Who knows what this? Let's see here. Okay. Let's see if we got anybody in there yet. Not yet. Hold on 1 second. All right, we got anybody in yet? Oh, excuse me. This thing's choking me. There we go. All right, we got anybody in the house? Or just talk about anything you want, radio related, anything you want. Let's see. That's one of the little radios right here. Here. Okay, hello. How are you all doing? I see we got one in the house. Good evening, happy Saturday. You really want to say anything? Come on in, come on down, give me a chat, give me some thumbs up, and whatever you want to do, it's all up to you. But I want to make an announcement. One of my friends that gave me this radio, I've been using this thing straight. It's that funny radio. It was a parts radio. I put my own knob on there. This radio works pretty good, this old Sangene. And Eric gave me this, and it still works pretty good. It works pretty darn good. Pretty good. And then I got this other one from him. This is the one that has the cracked screen on it. But it's no big deal. Let's see if we can get it in there. A little bit like that. Just something like that. But yeah, this is one of the actually in good shape ones, and it works good. But believe it or not, you know what's so funny is this one here that's all beat up works. It's my favorite one. I don't know why. It just works that well. And yeah, it's all intact. And all it was missing was just a little knob. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Hey, it does its job. It works. Good radio. I gotta put these things away in a box. So this way here. Let me find a box. I have a box right here. I saved just for this occasion. This one in there, facing that way, but the screen going that way. And do the opposite the other direction. And put my classic realistics in there. These are good radios. I love these. That too. And then I gotta put like Some of these guys in there so I won't scratch up the radios, or whatever you want to call it. Give it some kind of cushion. So I won't bang shit around in there, and I don't like that. There's my equipment. Broken. Plus I could store these away in my closet without stumbling on them and falling on them and breaking them, and I'll be very upset. Well, there you go. It's all packed up, ready to go. Put it in my closet when I get a chance. Somebody dinged me. So I just missed it. Hey Dave, how you doing there, Dave Campbell? Oh, the Skynet, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's upon us. It's upon us, yeah. Terminator 1, and I need to tell you something. Terminator 1 and Terminator 2, those movies are ahead of its time. I can tell you that right now. Look what's going on right now. We're having artificial intelligence. We have robots. We have AI. This AI crap online, which we have on YouTube and everything. The screen looks a little dirty. Let me clean that up a little bit. I think it's just the lighting in here. This sucks. Yeah, you got the AI, you got all this stuff. Pretty soon we're gonna have humanoids working in factory. Well, actually they do already at what is it? That commie what is it? Amazon. They got robots. A lot of people lost their jobs because of robots. Pretty soon we're gonna have robot women. They already got them already. So who knows? But let's see. Let's see. Hey, how you doing? There's another fella in there. Let's see. There's more. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we're good. Anyways, I just figured I'd do a little live action video today and talk about classic stuff. Radios, microphones. This one here, my tuner super sidekick. I don't know what's going on with it. I think there's a black wire inside that somebody did something to this microphone. So I disconnected it, and I don't think it's grounded. So, I mean, this is wired up to my, like a Uniden or my President Grant or Lincoln. I think there's a wire. I have to reopen this thing inside. There's got to be a wire, black wire. It's bad in there. Hey Justin, how you doing, bro? I see you there. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. We just had a hellish day today. I mean, really, really bad day today. It's been very hot, and it drove me absolutely crazy. Doing my yard work, doing this, doing that, and then I use my tractor as for moving things around, and then the thing dies. The filter blew up on it. It shattered a million pieces. It's plastic, so I stuffed the hose in there. So now I got to take the carburetor off to get, because I put a hose, I stuffed it in there, and I got it to go around where I didn't have to push the damn thing. So I went around, got it where I have to park it, and it dies right there. But the funny thing is, though, I still smell gas. I wonder if it's that cutoff switch under the seat. It's all shorted out, or it's just got like corrosion or something in there, or whatever. I don't know, but I don't know. I smell gas. I put my hand over the carburetor where the snorkel is, where the gullet is, and then you can see the mist from the gas coming out of the tube, and then you can smell gas. I think it's the switch that's in the back seat because it just turns right off like that. When you run out of gas, it goes do 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 do. No, I just went boop, shuts right off. So it's like I just got off the machine. So I bet just that seat switch is bad. Yeah, I got one too right here, man. I'll show you. Stay there. Don't move. Right here. I got this one right here, man. Very good microphone. I mean, you got to crack these. You can't just crank it all the way up because you're going to just. Oh. It's in really good shape. I mean, it's got some age on it a little bit. I mean, it's got like a little pitting here. I mean, you got to figure this thing's probably 50 years old, and this thing works like a monster. This is the Turner. This is the Turner Plus, or no, the Plus 3. It looks just like the Super Sidekick. The only thing different is chrome, and this one here is just all gray. It's gold, or silver. So yeah, this is a really good microphone. It sounds good, but my mic of choice is always the D104, the one I've been using this whole time. Um, Hang on a minute. Let me move you out of the way for a minute so I can get this microphone out of here. This lighting is just horrible. I have a light. It's right here. I got every light on. Um, this is the one that I restored. This D104. This microphone here was a basket case. It was just so bad. I even buffed it out. It was just all moldy and the chrome was all like, it had finger fung on it and it had years of garbage on there. And you look at it now, I wish I took an before and after picture of this. Actually, no, there is a video of this when I'm wiring it up. I had to put a new cable on it. This is an old Cobra stock mic hand mic cable, and it fit the bill just perfect. I didn't have to change this or nothing. All I had to do was take the old cable out, toss that in the trash, and this is the amplified one, the TUGA. It has the little thing on there. I just cracked that. I put it on my Anytone 666 Pro, and this thing sounds so good. I think somebody put a different element in there. It does not sound like ear piercing, whatever. I just cracked this microphone, and it just sounds really. It's got that fidelity sound. Maybe because of the mic cord. I don't know. This is I mean, it's not the real best mic cord, but this is a Cobra, standard Cobra stock mic cable. One of them big. It's not those modern ones. It's not those older school ones. It's like it's about this big. It's ugly. It's a big, bulky mic. You can't even fit it in your hand. It's not like a coffin mic. The older Cobra mics. They call them the coffin mic. This one here was a big, bulky mic. You can't even really key it, especially with my hands. They're so they hurt especially this hand. It's got I got pins and rods and whatever. But I took that microphone. I threw it away. It didn't sound good anyways. It came off of my. I got it through some. I think it was a grab bag. I had a bunch of microphones, wires, and I think it was from a tag sale grab bag. And I found that microphone that was in here, and I cut the cable. And there was an end. There was like a molded end on this end right here. I cut that right off, and I made it all into here, and I retrofit it inside. And it worked just perfect. I mean, look, it was like, they just put, the company put this thing in. It worked really well. Very happy with it. This is the microphone I always use if I'm on my Anytone 666 all the time. If you guys ever hear me 209 in Central Florida, Operator J, this is the microphone I use all the time. This microphone sounds great. I'm telling you, I'm not joking, lying. I even heard myself in recordings. I couldn't believe how it sounds. It just sounds that good. But wiring that mic wasn't that hard at all. Hey, Raj, how's it doing, man? Yeah, it's been a while. I have a friend of mine. I don't want to shout him out, but we're all kind of like a lot of kind of weird things going around. But I have a friend of mine. I told him I'm going live now. He hasn't gotten my lives, and I feel bad because we usually chat a lot. We chatted a lot today, and he gets my chats the next day, and it's kind of rotten. But I mean, it is what it is, I guess, you know. But yeah, it's good to see you out there, and I figured I'd give a little chit chat. Happy Saturday. Saturday Night Live kind of thing, you know, whatever. It's nighttime. What time is it now? We got about almost 10 o'clock, 9:40. So, yeah, Saturday Night Live. Jib, jib. Okay, talk, talk, talk. Camera, 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 action. So, I wonder if my friend's out there. Let's see, it's 9 o'clock. Let's see. What's his face there? Alex, are you on here? Because you said you were on last night. I didn't see you in there. You said, oh, I said hi, but you never said nothing. That's baloney. I say hi to everybody. I don't care. But anyhow, yeah, that's my thing. I have a thing for microphones. I love microphones. I got every microphone, even my Yaesu microphones, the MD100s. They don't make these anymore. I got the Kenwood mic for my Kenwoods. I got two of them actually. This one here, I don't know why. This one's the model that swivels. I don't like this kind. Only thing I had to do was put a new clip on it. It was bad. So it's a good working mic. This is the Kenwood. It has all the buttons and up and downs. So we're just talking about equipment today. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's see. I got an MD, or no, I rebuilt this microphone. I think this is it's a Durham, Harvard, Illinois. I don't know. The element was messed up in it. What I did is the element was flopping around in there, and I stuffed it up with cotton in there. So it kind of acts as a muffler. You know, you don't talk close into it, it won't make a noise popping or whatever. This mic, it works pretty good on my Kenwood. Oh, I see some hearts in there. I love the hearts. Who we got for hearts? Let's see. Justin, nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, no, there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. It's a Kenwood. Yeah, it's a Kenwood mic. I have a MD1 mic. I have a Shure mic up there. Oh, here it is, right here. I got two of them, but I'm gonna take this one down. This is the MD1 microphone. This is the oldest microphone that, well, it's an old microphone, but Yaesu made this. This is from like in the 80s, I guess, through the 90s, and they quit making them. And I think the 2000s, and they came up with the MD100. Now they got the MC, or the MD70, I think it is now. It kind of looks cheesy, but I don't know. But yeah, so this is the MD1. It's all nice. It's all metal, aluminum around here. It's got a metal screen, and the base is metal. The bottom's metal, or no, it's plastic, but the whole thing is really metal. I mean, you could probably knock somebody with this damn thing seriously, or just take the microphone out. And I replaced this pen part too as well. The holder, it was all cracked. It's old. I mean, the plastic does deteriorate. So all these been all being built. So I have I'm not taking every damn D104 out. I must own about 80 D104s. If I put them all out in my room in one corner, you guys would probably be like, what the hell is with this guy with microphones? There's guys out there I've seen, they have loads and loads of microphones on top of microphones, on shelves, and this and that. I thought I was bad, even with radios, but man, I tell you. Oh, okay, let me put this back. Okay, now let's see what we got going on here. Let me wipe this thing down. Let's Roger. Oh, who's that? Hang on a minute. Oh, hey, good morning to you there from Indonesia. We love you. Definitely love you too. Um, Glad you came back. Glad to see you're back. I'm just talking about classic radio equipment and stuff like that. This was one of my favorite radios that Radio Shack made years ago. They had two models. This is basically a PC 122. Um, Turn this thing down. This is the realistic TRC 453 upper and lower sideband radio. These were really good radios back in the day. If you had one of these were good. I mean, yeah, they had the Uniden grants. They had like I have here. I have the President Jackson. I have the AR 144, and all that sorts of stuff. But this, for on a budget, this was a nice radio, and these were not cheap either at Radio Shack at one time. I mean, they were really expensive. But I did do the conversion for the port 4-pin on it instead of that stupid DIN plug. That's been done. And I realigned everything properly by the specs. There was a couple things missing out of there, so I put everything back in. I put all new VRs in there. I did put a couple new caps in here and there, needs caps. And this radio is ready to rock and roll. I talked Skip on it, but I haven't been on the radio lately because it's been raining so much and lightning and thunder, and it's been crazy. So, I mean, you know what I mean? So that's that on that radio there. Good radio. Very good radio. Yeah, Radio Shack made some good stuff. But mostly Uniden made a lot of their stuff. Uniden and ARE for their scanners. Their scanners were good. Don't mind me. I'm just polishing up my stuff. That's how I am. I'm very, very meticulous when it comes to my equipment. I'm always, and I got to dust my radios almost every freaking day. I got a cover over there, and then my radios, I can't stand it when they're all dirty. And I'll just put my D104 back over here where she belongs. This mic talks like a bear. I love this mic. Of all the D104s I have, the one I rebuilt, this thing works really good. I think somebody put a different element in there because I've heard it. Somebody recorded me online on the radio. Some guy recorded me and played it back. I was really shocked. I was expecting to hear a raspy, loud, pounding sound like a D104 sounds, but this microphone, it sounded crystal clear. Plus, I was running my Anytone 666 Pro. And I have that microphone just cracked. And I think the Anytones have a equalizer in it too, built in. So I set it very low, and the microphone set low, and that's probably why it sounds good, probably. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm going to read some of the questions here. Mr. Radio, all in stock condition, or have any modifications? Hi to all. Justin, hang on a minute. What happened to that Irish guy? I don't know, man. D104s, holy cow. Yes, sir, Justin. Yes, sir. I'm just reading my, yeah, that person in Indonesia. Oh, I love those kisses and hugs, definitely. Yeah, that's those old realistic sidebanders. Good radios, and it was very clean inside. Very surprising. And that's one thing I don't like when somebody gets an old classic radio or anything, and they put holes in it, or they modify it, and they clip things out of it, make a splatter box out of it, and they just do all kinds of stupid stuff. Thank God I had a spare radio that was just junk. I even buy junk radios that don't work. You plug them in, make sure they work. If they don't work, or if something's bad, or bad chip, or whatever, I gut them out. I take the finals out. I take everything out, whatever I need, and I put it into, like that radio right there. It needed new coils. It needed new VRs. It needed a new. Somebody cut some kind of a limiter or a diode out of there. I replaced everything in that radio, and that radio sounds beautiful. I mean, all you need is a decent microphone to make your radio sound good. I mean, I've been telling people that for years, and they think I'm a nutcase. Uh, you have a Bearcat scanner and it works. Yeah, I got plenty of scanners. Yeah, that's right, Justy. That's when he had good stuff, man. That's cool. I'm glad to hear that you're talking everywhere. Chain link fence. You're talking about chain link fence. Uh, yeah. Anyways, uh, what was I gonna say now? I just lost the train of thought. I had this mic somewhere, and I don't remember where I had it put. I'll find a spot later. I'm just displaying my goodies. Because I figured I'd talk old radio day or something, or radio equipment, whatever. Microphones. Get this dusty thing out of here. I don't want this thing in my face. I get dust, sneezing, and all that. I do have that Bearcat radio, and I do have this radio. I'm sure you guys have never seen it, and this is like my mint. This is really mint, and I don't know. I required it from somebody. Of course, things have got to fall down. That's a classic, and it's one of my expensive VHF, UHF meters. The test your SWRs. This is the same chassis as a Grant, Jackson, and whatever. The only thing I mean, this thing was very clean. I took out. Somebody had some kind of goofy thing in there to turn the power down or something like that. One of them stupid, what is it, swing kits or whatever. But the radio was very clean, well kept. And I put all this to stock. And the only thing I'm trying, if you guys know, let me know. Where can I find a brand new cases for a, this is the President AR144 AM single sideband transceiver, and this is the face of it, what it looks like. These are getting kind of rare, and these are the indicators if you're on upper sideband, lower sideband, blah 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 blah. And this is a nice radio, and the only thing I do not like about it is what you see down here. What do you see? Beep, boop. Somebody had holes on the bottom of it. Actually, no, it wasn't this radio. I'm sorry. This radio had holes in it for something. I forgot what it was. A mounting bracket. And that was the most stupidest thing. I remember asking the guy, why do you got holes in the bottom of this nice looking radio? Oh, it was in my collection, blah, blah, blah. I said, did you mount it somewhere and drilled holes in it? He goes, yeah. I says, why? Why don't you just buy a bracket like I did? I bought a nice cool chrome bracket, stuck it on there, and then you can use that as a stand or whatever, I mean, this is an old radio. I mean, this goes back probably from the early 80s. Yeah, 1980. So, I mean, people just don't get it. The radio that had the mod thing done was, I think, was my Jackson. They put a power thing in there, and they had all this. I think I have it in one of my videos. They had this gizmo in there, all this stupid hacketry wiring in there. Have it going into the mod limiter where it used to be, and they could turn the power up and down on where the mod limiter used to be, and they put it right up to the RF gain or whatever. I hooked all that back up, and I found the parts Jackson, I put all new covers on it. It was all hacked. And I put everything back the way it was. I put all new potentiometers in there. I put all new parts in it. That Black Jackson, it's on this page too. It used to have a gold face, or not gold face, silver face, but I put the black face on. It looks better. It's a pure Jackson. Um, so that's the scoop on that. Talk to Jamaica. Take it. I have a twin. I have a twin what? Oh, yeah, this right here, and then in the Jackson, President Jackson is this. It's basically the same chassis, same thing. And then I got that Uniden Bearcat sideband radio. That's just it's just a radio. And PC 122, that Radio Shack is just like it's a Uniden chassis, but it says Radio Shack on it. But this radio right here is very clean. Very, very, very clean. I went through it, make sure it's all good. The guy took very good care of it, but I just don't like the holes in it. I want to buy new covers or just new covers for it because I don't like these holes. Unless I'll put the screws or something in it to hide it. Black screws or something. But either than that, when you look at it in the front, it's like brand new. I mean, this is a collector's item right here. It's too bad it has these freaking holes in it. I don't know why. It's just like taking a classic car and drilling a hole in the trunk for a CB antenna. Let's see. Yeah, it is. It's sad. They had holes drilled in it on the bottom. What? I knew a guy named Danny who used to steal from Home Depot that you look just like. You just look like I look like him? No, I don't steal. I don't do that stuff, man. Got brackets all in mine. Never drill holes. No, you never drill holes in it. That's why it's designed to has holes inside here to put your brackets in. You don't put holes down here. I don't know if you guys, any of you guys out there, any radio nuts, any radio heads, know where can I get, like President Jackson, Uniden, President AR-144s or President Jackson covers. I would love to replace the top cover's mint. There's not a scratch ding on it. It's just the bottom cover. Look at it. That's what sickens me. And the guy puts black tape in the inside so you can't see it. In this radio talks really well. I lined it up correctly. It's not a splatter box. It sounds clean. Actually, he took good care of it. I don't think he really did anything with the radio, but still, I checked everything, made sure everything was aligned properly. Because after a time, heat and wherever you use it a lot, it's going to move around. And, things go out of tolerance. And the other thing I don't like is when they open a clarifier. Why you got to open a clarifier for? Why? It's just more of a hassle. Like, it throws you off frequency. If you want an open clarifier, buy yourself an HF radio. You can do anything with that. A ham radio. Do that. Just like I love Jacksons. Don't get me wrong. I love the President Jacksons or the Export Grants. I think the Export Grant just had one clarifier, but sometimes people open them. I would love to get my hands on an old Grant. I had one years ago in the 90s, and that thing put out like a son of a gun. Now I got the Jackson sitting here now. I love to get a Grant Export and put it on top of that one. I'm a radio. I don't care if it's ham radio, CB, anything. I love radios. Ronaldo. Amen to that, sir. Yes, sir. I'm happy. I'm happy. You know, this is what I love. This is what I do. I've been doing this since I was 12 years old. I'm a licensed ham, and I'm still trying to go for my extra class license. And I'm passing, failing, and I go through my second test round and I pass. And then I just get a skin of my teeth pass test. It's like what, a 74? Was it 75, 4, 78? I think it's passing. I can't remember. There's 50 questions to answer in the question pool. Out of those questions you read, of all the questions you read, there's going to be one of them questions on the test out of all the 50. And I'm studying a whole thing by Ham Prep. They're very good, and they got a professor that talks to you, explains to you exactly what goes on, what to do, what not. You know, I mean, and now I have more knowledge of him talking, and because I do work on my own stuff, because sometimes the things they explain to you on there or in a book, they just want you to know the answers. Now I feel what you're supposed to do and what you know how things work, you know. Bell CB shop. They does. I don't know. I don't know. Is he a pretty reasonable guy? Is he kind of like one of them bony boneheads or whatever? He has covers for these radios for the President the AR-144s, the Jacksons, and all that. He has covers for these. I looked high and dry on Flea Bay, Rip Off Bay, whatever, and all they tell you, oh, what's the size of your radio? Why are you selling covers if you don't know what you're selling? That's just what it pisses me off. You know why? You know, but Um, who sells covers on there? I don't know. The some CB stores online. It's called oh shit, I can't remember the guy. Something Star, Superstar, Star something radio, whatever the heck it is. He has parts for radios. He's got LEDs. He's got microphone connectors. He's got brackets. Yeah, he has covers, but he doesn't have covers for these radios. I don't understand why not. Why he doesn't know? I mean, this guy's supposed to sell. He's probably a wholesaler. They just buy all this stuff in bulk, and they say, okay, this goes to this radio, and it says it goes to this radio, but they don't know what the heck they have. They just don't know. You know what? All you got to do is take a radio and measure the damn thing, what the width is, long ways, X, Y, and Z. How hard is that? You know, I do not own any covers. The only covers I owned is my parts radio, my parts Jackson that I had, and I put it into that radio that's in my bench right now. And those covers are mint. And I have all the parts for that radio. Anything goes. I have the regulator, finals, the good finals, not them cheapy finals, the good finals. They're like 30, 40 watt finals. I have the drivers. I have the heat sinks. I have I have everything I need for that radio. The only thing wrong with that other one is the chip is bad in it. The chip went kapoof. Because I tried everything in my power to get it to run, and it just doesn't turn on. And I got a display, I got a channel selector, I got all the parts I need, but the chip is bad. I can't remember the name of the chip. It's a common chip for export radios or whatever, but that chip is bad, and it's not worth even bothering with. It's a waste of my time to fix it. I said screw it. I could use parts. Um, so who else we got out here? So we got Justin out there. Who else? I had a big bunch last night. It was kind of funny. I had a grand time last night. It was a Friday night Jib Jib last night, and man, it was funny. Had some really funny characters in there. Man, I tell you, it was something else. And let's see, it's got to be 10 about now. Yeah, my friend Alex is usually in here. He's got to be up by now. You gonna say anything or what? You know? Oh, that's the other thing. I'm gonna make a loop antenna. I never made a loop antenna. It's embarrassing to say. I've been doing all kinds of radio stuff, but I never made a magnetic loop antenna. I have a big loop. I'll have to show you. Well, it's too big. It's way up in the closet. I mean, the thing is, I mean, it's really big. It's a plumber's pipe. It's like very flexible. You can bend it. You put the loop on a piece of wood. You put the tuning capacitor in the middle. You put it on each side, and you put I guess you separate, or no? Do you separate it? Then you put a coax or two wires coming from that, go down onto the coax center pin, and it goes into your radio, and then you can tune in your shortwave or whatever. This one I got, I'm going to transmit on it too. And I have a tuning capacitor somewhere, and I don't know, I have a junk box somewhere full of junk. I when you're a radio operator, you have to have a junk box because it always saves your ass when you're in a pickle, every time. So, I don't know. I want to make a mag loop because lately we've had rain, thunderstorms, and all that, and I don't want to risk my equipment getting blown up. You know what I mean? From even the static discharge, the static pulses in the air of the discharging of lightning, it will come to your antenna and charge it, and it will actually pop your radio. The way radios are these days.
I can provide you with a phone number as well for the transformer.
No, but dude, it's a common case. It's a common case. This is like a Cobra 148. It's like a Cobra 148. It's basically what it is. You know how big it is? It's like a Cobra 148 covers. And then you ask them the specific question you ask. Can I have, I could buy the new screws. I like to get new screws for it, nice and clean. And then they sit there like they got ants crawling out of their eyes. It's like, why? Okay, let's see.
246 is available. Do you want to pick up?
Can I break dance? Oh, that was way back in the 80s. Way back in the 80s. Eric, how you doing, man? See ya. I said, I'm glad you stopped by. Have yourself a good one. What's my favorite food? Japanese food. Japanese. I like some Mexican. Sushi. What else? Salmon is my thing. I love salmon. You gotta have salmon. I can cook a killer salmon steak. I mean, mint. Oh, it's all right, Eric. It's all right, man. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. This is what it's about. It's just all fun and games. It's a free for all live. You guys can say whatever you want. It doesn't bother me. I'm good. What do you? You're going to Japan next month? Oh, you got to take me. Take me. Take me. I want to get out of the U.S. I want to get out of here. Oh, on my salmon, I put lemon pepper. Lemon pepper. The key thing is you put, you melt a little butter. Not too much butter. You don't put a lot of butter on it because you don't want it to dry out. Your salmon will dry out. You put some butter on the top, melted butter, very lightly. And you put lemon juice on the top. You put on the bottom, you have to spray it with that Pam stuff so it won't stick to the tin foil. So what you do is you put your steaks down. It's making my mouth's watering just thinking about it. Then you put another layer of tin foil on the top and you close it up. And it cooks all in the inside. It seals the juices. And you cook it not no more than 20 minutes, not even, and it comes out. It just falls apart when you just take your fork like this. It just comes off like chunks. I mean, because salmon's so soft, it doesn't take much to. If you cook it for a half an hour, you're gonna burn it. Um, Salmon is very good eating, or you can even dip it with butter if you want. I just like to have it the way I told you how to cook, and I put Old Bay seasoning on the top too. I forgot to tell you that. You got to have a little bit of Old Bay seasoning, a little bit of lemon pepper, and you got to put a little bit of butter on the top so you don't want it to dry out. You know, just a little, not too much, just a little melted butter. Put it in your oven. Put tin foil on the top. Make sure the bottom is, coated with that Pam stuff, so it won't stick to the tin foil on the bottom. Put your tin foil on the top. Put it in your oven on the top end. Put it in for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, or 20, 21 minutes tops. Set it for 350 and keep an eye on it all times. You don't want to burn it. But man, I tell you, oh, is it so good? It is really good. I even had salmon sushi before. Oh man, is it good? He put it in soy sauce or duck sauce or sesame seed oil sauce. Oh my God, is it good? Hang on a second. All right, Justin. I'll catch you later, man. I'm glad you stopped by. I appreciate you stopping in. You're more than welcome coming in here anytime. Anytime. Hey, Bumble D's, what's up? Let's see, I'm W. Maybe you should make it tomorrow night. I wish I could. I wish I could. Please take me. I want to go. I really want to go. I just love it up there. I love the culture. I love the people. Beats living here. I'm telling you, the people down here are horrible. Horrible here. Just horrible. Oh man, that's one thing. I would just love to go there. And right now, money's a little tight. The plane ticket, if I want to go to Japan, it's going to have to be a good flight, and I am not going to ride roughing it, and then just like, yeah, it's got to be at least a long, long haul. I mean, wow, I could just imagine. I'm in Florida. I'm just in Florida. I'm a long ways away from Japan. Long ways. And yeah, that was my thing for many, 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 many years. I mean, I've known a lot of Oriental people. They've been there. I just wish I had a chance to go one time, and then I just couldn't go. I don't have the money at the time. Costs money to do things, and you got to get a guide or something maybe, or you just take your phone, you translate it, and then you just show them what you're saying. Okay. I love their food up there, and I just love the cultures. I love their food, of course. And I love their forests up there. I love to visit. Beautiful land up there. Beautiful country. I don't care what anybody says. Any haters out there, I'm sorry, but I love it. I'm sorry. I love Japan. Always did, always will. It's blinker time. Zinker dog. No. I'm not from the offspring, no. It's not me. Maybe, you never know. Zark from the oh no, hell no. Hell no. No. I'm more handsomer than that. No. No way. No, sir. No. Okay, I could deal with that. Doc, he's a cool dude. Yeah, that's my favorite all-time movies. Back to the Future. I think 1 was good, 2 was good, 3, it was all right. Then they went to the Western one. I didn't really care for it really that much. Yes, a younger version. If you want to know about my room, it looks like Doc's room. I mean, I got wires, I got parts, I got things here, things there, over here, over there. You know, I mean, I can go on and on and on and on forever and ever and ever and ever. But yeah, so that's a good thing, MW. I appreciate it very much. You know, I can't I try. I mean, I do everything I can to my best of my knowledge. You know, I like I said, I've done this stuff since I was a kid, and I got into cars and you know stuff like that, and then it got expensive, and then I had a car. I sold it like an idiot, but I needed the money. I had another car. It needed work. It blew up. So now I'm got no car. So I'm kind of like, you know, I'm riding motorcycles, scooters, mostly scooters now because it's cheap. They're cheap on fuel. I haven't filled that bike up in over 2 months. It has I can get 100 miles per gallon on a Honda Ruckus, and I have a Honda Ruckus and I have a Vespa, Yamaha Vespa. It looks like a Vespa, but it's a Yamaha 2-stroke. So I mean, they're fun to ride. Very fun. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. And I know in Japan they ride a lot of scooters over there. A lot of them. So where everybody else is at here, we got some people out there. Give me some loves. Give me some love, some hearts, some smiles, some thumbs up, and like, subscribe, share. I'm always usually out here, whatever, radio related. And I just found a clip I had from a couple days ago. I thought I lost. It was on my radio. It was a radio program. I'm sure some of you guys are just like, okay, you know, whatever. But yeah. But I figured today I go live again, maybe give myself a break for a while. I'm gonna just probably do this one. And because I got other things going on, I have to work on my house. I just did my yard work. I had to fix that. Then I got to fix my tractor. I've had to probably rebuild the carburetor in the damn thing because I had a bad filter in there and it cracked. One of them stupid see-through plastic filters are junk. What happened was a piece of plastic probably got sucked up in there or whatever. I just put a regular rubber line through it and it got sucked up in there. Who knows that? But I still smell gas. That's the funny thing. I think it's the safety switch in the seat. Because if I was on a hill and on the tilt and the tractor falls over and the engine will shut off. And I think the switch is bad. If I pull that, I bet you will just fire right off. Let me put some of this goodies away here. MW, if you check out my whole channel, you'll see all kinds of, you see a lot of, what's his face there, Doc's, if you remind me of Doc in the younger version, I got a lot of, like, the only thing I don't have is a Tesla coil. That'll be soon. Don't worry about that. That'll happen. Oh, boy. And I don't have a DeLorean, which sucks. But can't have everything, as the old saying goes. You can't have everything. It's just like that. It's just like that Rolling Stones song. Can't always get what you want, right? So I'm just putting things away here. Meters, just showing stuff. Well, I can't. I put things away. Now I can't find places where to put it back. Oh man, what is going on here? This is just crazy. I'll just put it here for now. Later I'll look for it. No, this microphone, I had it somewhere and I don't remember what. I think it was on top of my supply here. That makes a lot of freaking noise. I think I had it up here. Or no, I had it. Oh my God, I tell you. I think I'm going crazy. Yeah, I think I had it up here. That's where I had it. There we go. And of course, I got my little clone SDR, which is a nice little tool to have. Um, okay. This thing goes up there. This goes up there. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just putting shit away. When you play with your toys, your mom, or when you're growing up, you say, put your toys away when you're done. Well, that's what we're doing. We're putting our toys back away. Exactly. Oh, boy. The good old days when you're younger. Oh. So is there any Japanese girls out there want to take me to Japan? I'd be more than welcome. You'd be more than welcome to take me. I'm just kidding. I just want to go so bad. I love the people there. They're very respectful, and I just like nice people. I can't stand rotten people. And they're very, very highly respectable people. I've seen clips of people going there. These kids would go up there, they do all kinds of stupid stuff, and it makes us look bad. And there's guys like me that want to go there and then just see the cultures and stuff. And I would respect them, or just if you were in front of them, you just you know how it works. Nobody has respect anymore. That's the problem. That is the problem. Yep. And I don't know. Remember where this meter went? I have no idea where this thing went. I think it went underneath. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, shit. Where did I put this damn thing at? I'll have to just put it there for now. Yeah, even I got these old Radio Shack meters. They got the three-way meters. I take them down, but they're all hooked up onto something. I got my buddy has the three-way meter from Micronida, the 3 meters, and I got the big one. It has 2 meters on it. And then I have another one. It's got that veneer finish, and it has 2 meters on it. I tell you, they used to make some really nice stuff at Radio Shack at one point. So I don't know. So who else do we have in the house today? Hello, hello, hello. Man, I can go for some salmon right now. I was just talking about salmon. It's driving me nuts. Oh my God. You talk about taste. Whew. I like lobster too. Lobster. Oh man, I can eat them all day. All day long. All day long. Yeah, that's right. Definitely great call. Yeah. So yeah, I know I gotta find a spot to put all my other radios that I just put back in a box. As this cabinet I have over here is full. I got a Oh, wait a minute. I got a spot there. I could put something there, but I'm just gonna leave it open there. Got too much stuff laying around. I gotta move that over. Hang on a minute. Got too much. I'm gonna have to start selling some shit. All right, there we go. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I know. I wish I had some goggles. I don't have them. I used to, but I don't know where I put them. either left behind somewhere, or I fell off, or I don't know. I just got a habit wearing my sunglasses all the time on my head. It's just a habit because I'm always outside all the time. Or even if I'm in the house and I just don't think about it. I own like 5 pairs of Oakley sunglasses, 5 of these, 5. And lately I've been good not losing stuff. That's like my I had goggles and then I lost my goggles. Now these glasses, I haven't lost them. So, um, yeah, I wish I had a pair of goggles, but I have a habit keeping them on my head. I don't know why. It's just a habit. Oh my goodness. Hang on, let me. Oh, dang it. I just lost my. Hang on, let me go back down. Let's see. Okay, great. Let's chase it. I know, I want my goggles. I want my goggles. Okay. Okay. I know I've seen somebody in there saying something about God wants us to have relationships with him. Well, true. Because we don't have him in our hearts because we'd be in big trouble. And then wait, look what we're in right now. All this problems we're having now in this country, in this world. Actually, the whole world is in chaos. If it wasn't for him, let me tell you something. I cheated death 3 times. I had a motorcycle accident. I almost got killed. I cut my femur from here to my hip. It was broken in half. I shattered this arm right here. It was broken in 3 places, and I thought I died, and I didn't, and my bone was sticking out, and I cheated death that day, and I cheated death by over medicating myself, but they pumped stuff in my stomach and they put charcoal down there. And the last one was I had cancer here. I almost died from that. I was in a coma for like 8.5 hours because they had to peel this side of my face and get this thing out. And I got all the scar tissue here all the way around. It's just sucks. So God must have been on my side. It's not my time yet. So evidently, or it's my guardian angel, which I do believe because I have a brother he was born before I was. Uh, he was born, stillborn or something like that. Then after him, then I was born. Then my sister was born in 1980. So I do have a brother up in heaven somewhere. He's probably the one that's watching out for me. So you never know. You never know. Okay, I see Maximus. How you doing? Okay, Jesus the Lord. How you doing? You got to keep the faith. Definitely keep the faith. Godspeed.
Thank you. Have a great night and a great Sunday.
It's about relationship, not religion. Well, relationships with other, is a totally different thing. Relationship with God is a totally different thing too. But relationship with God is the most important thing in the world right now. You need his help. We need help because without him, we're in big trouble. You know that. And you look out the window right now. Look what's happening right now. Look what's going on. Look what's going on right now. I don't want to sound like a preacher. I don't want to sound like, whatever else. Oh, here we go. This guy's one of them thumpers. Oh, no, I'm not. I just know what I believe. I keep it in here in my heart, and that's it. And that's just how it is. And I like I said, I'm a decent person. I'm a kind gentleman. I'm a gentleman, kind person. I don't. I mean, yeah, I was stupid when I was young. We were all stupid. I had a bad childhood life, but we were all dumb. And then as I got older, I got wiser. So, yes. Yes. You got that right. On the narrow road. Yes, sir. Yeah, exactly. What? Can you call a number and ask if they can omit the employee health insurance from a bill? I don't understand that. No one is good but God, but I understand. Amen. Yes, absolutely. I don't. Oh, jeez, I don't want to hit my radio. Stupid bulky ass feet. That's all I need to break is my Yazu here. It's sitting right here. Well, thank God I had the microphone disconnected because I would have broke that. God. Somebody came in. I can't see. 96 quiet bitter being. Oh my God, it's Duke Nukem. Okay. MW, what are you trying to say? I don't understand. You say you want to order from them and then they charge for their employee health insurance, which is not my responsibility. I don't understand what you're saying. Tim, you're that guy from Half Baked. You never know. You never know. You never know. No, this other person that's in there asking me these weird questions about insurance and this and that. We're just talking about food, Japan, and this and that. Now they're talking about insurance. I don't understand that. That's kind of weird. Here's MW again. They add an additional charge, so I want you to call to ask if they omit. I don't understand what you mean by this. What are you trying to tell me? Okay. All right. Anyways, anybody that's serious out here, give me a holler, give me some thumbs up, give me some hearts. Where's all the women out here? Man, where's all the women? Okay, Maximus. Japan has a Whistler tree, amazing tree of life in heaven. Oh yay. Okay. Because we know that heaven is a perfect holy person. Yeah. Japan has nice trees up there. I have to say they do. Beautiful trees and all that sorts of stuff. And yeah. So, do I got anything? Okay, I got everything pretty much all cleaned up over here. I just had to put things away. And I know my friend's going to be telling me later on, oh, there goes the wind man again. Because I don't have no fans on. I just got my power supply on for my Yazu on right now. This is a 50 amp power supply. And the fans in front, it should be in the back, not in because the hookups are on this side, and this is like 665 watt power supply, but it's 14.8, 13.8. You set it to your radio specifications. I could probably power up a 500 watt amplifier if I wanted to, like one of them crappy solid state amplifiers. Okay, we got a robot in here. All right, MW, I don't want to be disrespectful or anything, but I think you're a robot asking me I'm not sending any money. If you want to send money to me, because I'm the producer here. I'm the guy that's doing lives. I should be getting paid to be doing this. But I don't want money because I like doing this as for a hobby. I like YouTube, doing YouTube videos and all that sort of stuff. Oh, you're explaining. Yeah, but I don't understand what you're talking about. I mean, I'm so used to seeing people asking me for weird things or phone calls saying, "Oh, well, you got this and that, blah 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 blah." The only thing I just don't understand it. You know, it's crazy. I mean, I'm not yelling at you or anything. I just don't know who's saying what anymore. It's just I don't know who to believe. It's nuts. Oh, something about insurance to you. I have no idea. I'm not an insurance broker or anything like that. I don't know nothing about insurance. The only insurances I know is if you have a car, a motorcycle, or a boat or whatever. That's pretty much it. Why don't you want to call? Just call them. I mean, it's not hard. I mean, I mean, if I have to make an important phone call, I have to make an important phone call. It's not hard to call somebody. It's like if I got in a car accident, say, oh, I'm afraid to call the insurance company because you have to call. If you have to call somebody, you have to call or find out or just like now, if I just got a car. Here's a good for instance. If I want to call like a certain company, I want to see what their rates are. You find the best rate, you go with. You find the cheapest rate, you go with it. If it's too high, you go with the other company. That's my philosophy on insurances. So, okay, all right. Yes, buddy. You can you can walk with me anytime you want. You can hit me up. You can go. I'll hold your hand. Go through the store. You don't have to worry about a damn thing. What goes on? Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing. We'll take care of you. Don't worry. I would. I'd protect you. 100%. I'm a really nice man. Nice dude. I always protect you know, somebody. Or I haven't had a date in a long time. So believe me, you'd be treated very, very well, like gold. It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while, Bunny. It's been a long time. It's getting kind of lonely, but we take it for a grain of salt. The women down here are just not they used to be down here. They're just all I don't know. It's just hard to explain. It's weird. It's just in my nature, Bunny. That's how I was raised. Yes, I was crazy when I was younger. I had a bad childhood, but it taught me something. I had to grow up real fast. When I was in my teens, I had to grow up fast. If I didn't, I'd be in trouble. And then yeah, we all partied and all that stuff. And here it is, I'm getting older. I'm settling down. I got a house here. I can't do it by myself. I have my mom living here. She's helped me with the bills, so we have a place to stay, live. I have a house. I take care of everything around here, and you know, I used to have a nice girl. I was with her for it was like 10 years we haven't seen, going on 12 years. I loved her. I still love her, but we're friends. But it still hurts. But you gotta let things go. But I'm moving on. I'm on the hunt. Hey, someone wants to take my hand, I'll take their hand, and I'm always open. So that's how it goes, bud. I tried dating apps. They suck. They're phony. They're fake. I am dating apps. Stay away from. I'm telling you that right now. Do not go on dating apps. They're all robots. I had this one woman on there. You could tell it's fake. It's not really her. She's like from scale of 1 to 10. She's a 10. Okay. And she looks like something like a professional photographer took a picture of her in his fancy room, posing like this, or like, you know, like, okay, this is bull. Then I play with them and see, and they ask you, what's your name? Or not your name. What do you do for a living? It's none of their business. Can I have a picture of you? I says, why don't you just go on my profile? You'll see my picture. Are you that, you know? And the other giveaway goes, oh, I need cash for something. I'm like, nice try. That's why I gave up on the dating sites. I just don't follow it. I just go solo and just live my life by myself. It's sad because I used to go out all the time, and I was never a bastard and never treated nobody wrong, or I it's just that's just how it goes with me. Let's see. Honestly, my dream is to be a housewife and have 2 kids and a super traditional. And I know, honey, that's just how it goes. Pete, I know you're laughing. That's okay. Hey, Daniel, across the pond. How you doing, Daniel? It's okay, buddy. It's all right. No, MW, my ex don't want me back. I mean, we're just friends. I just don't. It ain't gonna work. Only thing I can say is we had good memories. I'll leave it at that. But I moved on now. I wanna have some. I want somebody new. I want to start fresh. A fresh start. You know, the old saying goes, a fresh start. To have a new life. I don't want to go back in time again. I don't want to relive things again. I want to move forward. You know, that's Albert. Yeah, it's cheaper. Yes, you got that right, buddy. Whoops. Oh, there we go. I just accidentally hit my screen off. Okay. Yeah, I know it's terrible, Bunny. Let me tell you, it's a doggy dog world out there, and it's really hard to find dates these days, and it sucks. It really does. I can remember in high school, it was like so easy. Um, saving, not slaving. Join a bowling league, take tennis lessons, and find new I have hobbies. I have scooter hobby. I'm in scooter. They don't have a scooter club or anything around here. The motor scooters. Tennis I don't like. Bowling I don't like. I don't know. I'm sure I got other hobbies. I don't know. I like other things too. I just don't know exactly, but I do like the outdoors. I'm an outdoorsman. I love camping. I love fishing. I love, stuff like that. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. What? Aeon, what do you mean? You're a long time listener and a subscriber here. I noticed that your pronouns are missing from your channel subscription. Do you mind sharing your pronouns and maybe posting them in your description? I like hiking too. Yeah, of course I do, Albert. Of course. Gotta look hip, man. Gotta. I'm the boss of applesauce. My pronouns are obvious. Thank you, MW. Um, I. It's about ham radio. It's about my hobbies. I like to chat, jib jabber, jib jib. Whatever. I don't know what you're trying to say, but um, whatever's you go on my channel, whatever it says, it's what I do. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to say. Is what I do is what I do, and that's pretty much it. I'm like I shoot from the hip, fire from the hip, go with that, and I do enjoy reaching out to you guys. If you're into ham radio, or cars, food, or whatever, it's just an all free for all thing. It's not just radio. I could, I opened it to everything, so it just doesn't really matter. Ham radio is almost like a CB radio, but HF bands, it has to do with the Earth, and the sun charges the sun particles from the sun. Here's the Earth, and then there's the FED layers, and the waves bounce up and around the Earth like this. It causes short waves, and if you got the X layer, that's the highest layer you can get to get some severe DX. Adams ham radio, yeah. The Adams thing came up about, I don't know why. I don't know how I came up with it. I think because when I was sick, I was always under a lot of radiation. Because I was going through a lot of things, and plus the atom symbol looks cool, and I have one on my arm too. Matter of fact, if you can see it, I don't know. I can't bend my arm too much, but somewhere in there, I have that. I've had it for years. I've had it for over 12, 13 years, and I just like the looks of it. And I don't know. I was just fascinated. Plus, Heathkit has an atom symbol. It's actually going this way, and I think it's like that, something like that. It ain't no thing but a chicken wing. My call is November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha. Yeah, signals off the stratosphere, ionosphere. The ionosphere is like here's the Earth, and here's the sun, and the sun charges the sun particles that emit off the sun, and it bounces off the stratosphere, the ionosphere, and all that, and then it's right in my, and you see my intros, not intros, in my videos. You see a picture of antennas or the radio waves and all that stuff. You look at them pictures, that's how it works. Yeah, it is cool. I mean, I've talked all over the world. I talked to, I mean, all over the world, just with a wire antenna, dipole antenna, a vertical antenna. It's a straight, pole type deal. Yeah, I worked a lot of countries, and I have a lot of cards from all over the place, and I have books and books and books and books of, loads of QSL cards. No way, you did? Really? I always wanted to try that. All right, Bunny. Yeah. I spoke to Bob Heil once on the ham radio when I was dating that girl there years ago in Michigan. He was in his office in Ohio, and I had an IC 7000 at the time. I loved that radio so much. I loved it. I had it for more than not even 2 years. And the final section of that radio went kapoof, magic smoke, and it just, the whole board melted, basically. And I asked Bob Heil, he's the microphone engineer. He does microphones for sound, studios, or whatever. I specifically asked him, what type of microphone can I put on this radio? He goes, use the ICM Icon microphone. And I says, okay. And I never, thank God I never got it, because I had the radio for not even 2 years. The radio blew up. The IC 7000. That was a nice radio. And that's the other thing. ICOM is making all these other radios. Why don't they make a nice portable 100-watt, like another Mark II G, but different, like a little small SDR on it or something. UHF, VHF, HF with a little SDR. Be done with it already. You know, I mean, come on. You did? Why, what did you get for a tat? I got a bunch of them. I got one here, I got one here, I got one here, and I got this one. I don't know. I'm running out of I got to fill in this arm. I got scars and stuff here, and I got this one over here. I like to cover some of this here. You know, I don't know. I just so many things I want. I don't know. It's just crazy. Let's see. That would be a good idea. I got a symbol of super personal to me, but definitely want more, but just cute little. Yeah, I like, especially on women. I love the cute tats on girls. Oh my God, some of them are just really cute. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. I had ideas and stuff. I haven't really been, you know, I just been busy, been doing this. I've been sick. I've been going through hell for this past year. I don't know if I'm coming or going. Now I got time. You know, today I was busting my ass outside working. Now I've been doing all kinds of shit. So it's like now I got free time. I figure I'd do some YouTube time, you know, whatever, and get in here and whatever, you know. Daniel, good idea about a smaller radio with everything combined. Yeah, it is. It's true. Do you remember the ICOM Mark II G? That radio, it had UHF, VHF, and it had HF. The Mark II G. They owe us now a mobile, because they got rid of the Mark II G, and they came out with the IC 7000, which is a flop. That thing, it had a colored screen on it, and you can hook up a monitor, which had a small, tiny LCD monitor. I still have it, matter of fact. You just plug it into it, and it has a little monitor. And that radio, I worked a world on that thing, and I enjoyed that radio. Oh my God, that thing was I thought that was the cat's meow for a little compact. See, that was the problem. It was too small. It was so small. It got so hot in there, and the fan in it was like maybe about that big in there. It didn't get cooled off enough. But it was their common problem with the IC 7000 is because their main board, where the final amplifier section is, there's like that driver piece that goes in, and it goes into I don't know, like a junction or whatever. When that burns out, it burns that whole board. It actually even burnt my main board. And I called ICOM years ago. I says, can I buy a brand new board for this radio? It's all burnt, and I need a new board for the amplifier section. That's all burnt. I need the board so I can put my parts on it. I still have finals for that radio. I have it in stock. I never used them. They're small, tiny little MOSFETs. They got little heat sink here and there, and it's like a square, not even. It's real small. And they put out each 90 watts or 100 watts. If they put them together, they put out 100 watts. Easy. And you know what they told me? It's going to cost you more than it costs the radio. I says, are you freaking kidding me? I mean, I saved my money. I spent that in the early 2000s, was like 2000 or no, mid 2000s. That was like around when Obama was in there. I saved up my money for years, for a while, because I wanted this radio. I seen it in Hamfest. I seen it in magazines. I seen it everywhere. I said, I need that mobile. I want to have that. It's so ideal. I should have just bought two TS50Ss, which I do own now. I got one here and I got one there. TS50S will blow a 7,000 out of the way. But anyways, make the long story short, they told me you're better off. It's going to cost you more as the radio's worth. I says, are you kidding me? Why don't you just send me the freaking parts? I'll put them in myself and I can get it running again. So what I did is, I said, okay, fine. I sold the head unit. I sold that for $300-400. It's worth that. It's brand new. I sold some of the parts that are usable for a couple $100 or $100 here and there. Some wire harnesses, couple bucks. Whatever else I salvaged from it, I made some money back on it. But $1,500 back in mid 2000s, or let's see, 2000 and whatever, when that jerk off was in office, that was a lot of money back then. To me, it was. Now that radio's worth. I've seen them for sale on Ripoff Bay, going for $700, $800, $900. Like I said, ICOM, you owe us a freaking radio, and you told me on the phone years ago it's going to cost you more money to get aboard is the radio's worth. So basically, I had to take that radio and shove it up my, you know what. So then I had to just take it apart, and I was so damn sick to my stomach, I couldn't handle it. I took all of the part. I sold all the parts. Sold the faceplate, or the head unit itself is worth $200-300. I sold it for. I got some money back. Some, not a lot, but some. And I think ICOM came out with this QRP rig now. And no, they came out with the IC7300 Mark II. What about a mobile? We need another mobile radio with more fans, more cooling. Make a fan kit that goes in the back for more extra cooling. What is the big deal? Put extra fans in the back, like all these other radios. All my other radios here they have big fans on them. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Let's see. Hang on, I'm going here. No, buddy, I think that'd be cute. I don't even know you, and it sounds cute. And it does sound cute. I like that. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's cool. That is cool. I like that one. I like that. Come on, NW. Don't be making fun of her, please. Don't make fun of Bunny. She's not bothering anybody. She's more than welcome to talk. She could say whatever she wants. She's telling me her, history, because we have tattoos. It tells a story. Everything has a story. Everything. Just take it easy. Take it. Oh, Bunny, you don't have to be sorry. No, please. It's okay. Motherboard, solder gun. Don't get me going with solder guns or soldering irons. I got. Ugh. Kenwood TS990. Oh my god, I love to have one of those. Bunny, you're very welcome. You are very welcome. To my heart, you're very welcome. Very welcome. We love you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing. You can say whatever you want. It's for, anybody who wants to talk, you talk to me. I'm here. Even if it's not radio, I still like to talk, reach out to the community, I know, I mean, because I'm not talking about some something about calling somebody or whatever. I'm not calling anybody. I don't know these people. I don't know. I mean, it's not my job, And she got mad because I'm talking to you. Not, I'm nice to everybody, but you, on the other hand, is special because ever since you're talking about what you're doing there, it's kind of nice, refreshing. I appreciate that very much. And I look like hell. My hair is not even done. I didn't even style my hair. I look like crap, but what are you gonna do? Oh boy. Daniel, you're right. You're absolutely right, Daniel. There is a lot of good people like us out here. A lot of good people, and you're gonna have sour apples in there. It's like apples to apples, sour apples to apples, and rotten applesauce. And you're gonna get that anywhere as a walk of life, even on here. It's sad because I'm trying to be nice, which I will be. I've had haters, and I just ignore. I go ha ha ha, whatever. It is what it is. Some decaf. Yes, yep, absolutely. See, that's what I need. I need a good lady in my life. Maybe that's will straighten my butt right out. That's what I need. Because I haven't felt that spark in so many years now. I don't even know how it feels anymore to have that spark here. It's like I feel like I'm just existing, like, yeah, it's lonely. You get what I'm saying. Let's see. 4 a.m. in the UK. Holy shit. Daniel, I got 11:01 right now on the dot. Eastern Standard Time, my time, and then in the US. You drank Red Bull down to Arizona teas earlier, Bunny. You're crazy. I like my Mountain Dew, and I like my Monster drinks. The juices. I don't like the soda types. The juice Monster drinks, like they have juice. I like those. I like crazy. I like craziness. That's what makes things fun. It's fun. Yes. Yeah, it's just how things you can't be lame or whatever or what, you just got to have fun. And yeah, even like I said, I was crazy when I was young, when I was in my youth. I was really crazy. I mean, beyond crazy. I just whew, I don't know. Let's see, Raj. Whoa, hang on a minute. Just scrolled up. Yeah, I do like cars. Hey, Pamela, how you doing? Um, yeah, I like cars. I like classics. Mine's a '70 Chevelle, '71 Chevelle. As for the exotic cars, they're cool, but you can never afford them. Um, I just like older Camaros, Chevelles. T-Birds, some old Fords. You know, I'm a car guy. There, you know, I had cars, and it's too bad I don't have them anymore. But you know, but I still got a lot of my tools in the garage. Oh yeah, that's nice. You have a Lexus with turbo. Oh man, now you're talking. They got this girl on Instagram. Man, do I have a crush on her so bad. Oh my god. She got I can't remember her name. She has I don't know if it was a truck or car, and she was speeding through the highway, and this cop was gonna pull her over. She downshifted. She's like, "What the hell, man?" She's looking out the window. What the hell? You gonna stop me? And the cop just went by. I think he knew because she was fame. You know, she was YouTubing or no, on Instagramming or whatever. Cop never pulled her over. I would love to drive with her. She's crazy. Now that's crazy. I would love to. She is. Oh my god! I have this such a big crush on her. Oh no! There's no toilet. Oh Jesus! Not the toilet paper thing again. I don't want to relive that. No. Uh, oh, cool. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, man. I wish I known you back then, Bunny. I would love to race. I used to. I love speed too. That's the other thing. I love. But it gets you in trouble. Gets you in trouble. But I never got hurt though. Never had an accident or nothing. You just got to know how to drive. I can't remember the name of that girl's name, but she's drifts. She's got the shifter for the drift the rear. You got to lock the rear wheels and you just spin the front. And I can't remember her name, but man, but can't have it because she'd say, "Mm-mm, you don't have nothing." Let's see. Who gives a crap? Yeah, like Bounty. Bounty picker upper. It picks up everything. Or no, that's paper towels. Well, some people, I'm sure, I'm sure people use paper towels to wipe their behind. It's a quicker picker upper. It picks up more stuff, more poop, right? Am I right? Huh? 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 Um. Hey Pamela, how you doing? I see you there. Hi, hi. Whoops. That was my screen again. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I wish I'd known you way back then, Bonnie, because I would love to race. That's one thing I would love to do. We have a raceway down here. Just we had Moroso Raceway here, and I don't know if it closed. We got a new one now here in Florida. I don't know what happened. It's in Sebastian, not Sebastian Vieiro, I think it is. Moroso Raceway. I don't know if they closed it down because my uncles used to have Mustangs and stuff. He used to race, not race, but he used to drag race his cars on that. Um, yeah, you got it. Hey, hey, hey. Come on and play. Same. It's in the same in the UK and the US is what renamed Bounty. US Plenty. US Plenty. Plenty of everything. We got it all. We got it here. We got it there. It's plenty. We got plenty to wipe and plenty to pick up. Bounty, the picker upper. So you have it. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty fly for a white guy. I try, I guess. Oh, I try my best. It's just got the baby face, handsome. Can't help it. It's born that way. Um, no, I used to skateboard when I was younger, or I had a longboard a long time ago, but I don't have my balance like I used to anymore. It's just I got rid of it. But no, this I just I feel comfortable. I like wearing what I like to wear. I wear stuff like this every day. Um, I got hoodies up the wazoo here. I mean I love clothes. That's my other hobby. Love clothes. So um, some old fashions from the 80s and 90s are coming back, and it's like, man, it's bringing back memories. The drip goes hard. Nothing much. Just chilling. Just chilling like a villain here. John Amons. Just chilling, man. Just chilling, dog. Just chilling. Just hanging. Thanks. Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff back there. Knives, all kinds of whatevers. You know. But yeah. But yeah. So that's yeah, I like, I don't know, I just like dressing. I feel comfortable. I don't know. They got these new clothes now. They look stupid. I just like the clothes I wear. I I want to dress comfortable. I want to look good. I don't want to look like an old fart. I don't want to look, you know what I mean, out of place. Yeah, I love my. I had that Zeppelin poster for, oh my God, when I was in my 20s. I bought it at a flea market years ago. Oh, I love ice cream. Zoso, yes. You mean Adidas was, or Oasis was sponsoring Adidas? Are you serious? You know, I'm not trying to sound rude. I never really cared for them. They were arrogant. They were like, I mean, I like some of the punk rock, but they were punk rock. They were just like idiot rock, I used to call them in the 90s. They were just so arrogant and so just they were just a bad, two brothers were just, when they get going, they just don't stop. They just fight for no reason, and I didn't care for their music. Maybe one song was okay, but the rest of them, they're all the same. It's just drawn out, and I don't know. But they actually promoted Adidas clothes, and I love Adidas clothes. I have tons of Adidas clothes. I should be sponsored by Adidas, for crying out loud. I wear their clothes all the time. Some good memories. Oh yeah, the 90s. Yes. Oh yeah. Peterson, how you doing? That's the way it was in the 90s. Yep. Oh yeah, Zeppelin. Oh yeah. I got a lot of old classic rock. I got some psychedelic rock. Oh man, you got to have that in your collection. I got tons of old. I got CDs over here. I got them over here. I mean, they're everywhere. I blew up a 300-watt stereo I had in my room. I had a sub on the floor. I had two speakers here, and the bottom of the speaker blew out from underneath. I didn't even know it. I heard this thumping noise, like a. This is a long time ago. I didn't even know it, and I blew a sub. And I had that, and I remember I was smelling this burnt smell for a while. and it was from that speaker. It was an amp. It was. It's kind of powered to the stereo, I guess. It's like a powered sub, but you don't plug it in or nothing. But it's like it's got a crossover in it, and you could put power through it. It was a 12-inch woofer. It was like I think it was by Radio Shack by Optimus. That was a good speaker. I hammered the piss out of that speaker for years since like I used to live in Connecticut. Then I moved down here. And then when I got that stereo I got here, I had years ago, but I blew that up. But I pounded the shit out of that woofer, and that thing used to shake this house. You can hear the house shaking. And then, of course, eventually, in time, the speaker just went, you know. Yep, Sabbath. Got plenty of Sabbath. Plenty of Sabbath. Yes, sir. Yep. I have a lot of Sabbath. Matter of fact, I was listening to Randy Rhoads with Ozzy. The first one when Randy was with him. I got that one in the second album. Then I was listening to Randy Rhoads' Quiet Riot with Randy Rhoads playing. It's this album right here. If I could show you. I don't know if I could see it. I have this album. That's right there. I have that. That's a good album. Good stuff on there. That's when Randy was in that band before he got there. Then he went to with Ozzy when Tony Baloney fired Ozzy or whatever, and so and Ozzy became good friends with Randy Rhoads. Yeah, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Nirvana, America, yes, I do. I like them. Yes, Bunny, you and I have good taste. Oh, my thing just went out. What is okay? There it goes. Oh, okay, cool. Love those hearts. Keep sending them. Yes, we do. And I love those hearts you're sending too. Oh, plenty of those is making me feel good. I feel nice and fuzzy and warm inside. Oh, I bet it's yeah, from hitting the button. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's see. My favorite film is Goodfellas. Goodfellas, The Godfather, all the mob movies. I love them. Love them. It's just, it's cool. Um, Trying to remember what other good films I liked. I do watch some movies now and then. But, buddy, I see you still doing the button again. It's okay. You could do it. You could keep going. It's all right. There you go. Um, The Godfather. Yes. Oh yeah. We got good tastes. How about any slasher films? I watched all the Friday the 13th years ago. Oh my god. And who doesn't? Who hasn't, Um Yes, the Step Brothers. Yes, I have. Jesus Christ, are you sure that you and I haven't ever dated before? Because you're liking the things that I like. Don't trust. Oh. Hostile films, yeah. Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh man. Yeah, let's see. What was the other ones that was kind of crazy? Yeah, Friday the 13th, Jason, when he went to the Candlewood Lake camp That was kind of funny. Or the Night of the Living Dead. That's a classic. Banaduke. No. Ghostface. Yeah. Human Centipede traumatized me. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not. Hopefully I'm not. You know, traumatizing you. Oh God. Yeah, the film with what's her name? I'm trying to remember now. Aliens 1 and 2. Oh, that thing is gross. That thing is ugly. It looks like a giant, like a live lobster in this. Ugh, man, that's nasty. Um, oh, I appreciate that, Bunny. I really appreciate it. Oh, my hearts are going out to you too. Oh, you study medicine and human centipede just blew my mind. Oh shit. Yeah. This lighting is so I got lighting in here and I'm trying to like get it to where I want it and it's just okay. Yeah, like I was saying before, like all these clothes are coming back. From when I was growing up, the 90s, 80s and 90s. Like this brand right here, Surf Style. That's coming back. I bought like 4 or 5 outfits already from them. I got certificates on my wall right here. I got the old school sticker. These stickers got the gold leaves behind them. Those are, I got those. I got all the Adidas clothes, all the nylon, like wind pants and all that. I got the surf style wind pants. I got. To me, that's comfortable. I can't, I just, that's how I used to roll. I guess I don't know back in the day, and then I don't know, and yeah, I just got another thing surf style the other day. It's I wore it yesterday on a live. It's black and white, and it has surf style on the sleeves, and it has a pouch in the front. And I have a lot of Dia stuff here, and I have drawers and drawers and drawers of shirts and Adidas pants loaded. I mean, I have a collection, a huge collection of those pants, tons of them. I mean, I just went through my stuff 2, 3 days ago, and I had to take some clothes that I don't like or didn't want to wear anymore, or I have mostly all of Dia's stuff. All of it. All the clothes. All my pants. I got stacks. I mean, this high, each row. And I got 2 dressers full of that. And I do love anime stuff. I have a lot of anime clothes, like t-shirts and shit, and cool stuff. And I don't know. I like cool stuff. I don't know, and I've always loved anime stuff. Since I was a kid too. Shit, I used to watch Speed Racer back then. God, talking about old. Um, Hang on, guys. You've seen a lot and you forget. You regret. Favorite monster flavor. Oh, it's the blue can. Is it local, yokel, whatever it is? It has like a skeleton on it. It's blue. It has a skeleton on it or whatever. I like that. Peachy Keen. I like that berry. I think it's got a fizz to it. It's called berry something. It's got like a pirate thing on it or something. I can't remember. It tastes like blueberry or something. It's really good. Peachy Keen is good. The fruit punch is good. The tangerine, local tangerine is good. There is another flavor. Yeah, the punch. They had one flavor I had. Where did the can go? Did it fall off? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, no. Oh, shit. No way. It fell behind my thing. You gotta be kidding me, right? Well, there goes that can. It was a rarity. I don't know where it went. It's gone. Well, they had this drink out. It had a picture of like a rabbit on there, and it was a rabbit, and it had some kind of like a bikini on or something. It was kind of good. I had a can of it, or an empty can. I saved it, and now it's gone. I fell behind something, and this room is so damn small. I could lose a damn I could lose a car in here if I, so pissed. I am now I'm getting mad about that. Terminator 2, Terminator 1, Terminator 2 was really good. Oh yeah. You used to love anime. God, you gotta still love it. Come on, man. Come on, Bonnie. Come on. Make me happy. Blue Hawaiian. That's good. Wild berries. Blood orange favorite flavor here in the UK. Oh no. I don't know. I'm addicted to monster drinks. I had maybe 2 of those berry flavored ones today. I had like 3 left. It's like you buy 4 for $8. So I buy like a 6-pack. So if I buy 4 and 4, it's, see, 4. Yeah, yeah, 4. Yeah, 8-pack. I have an 8-pack. I'll have my punches. I'll have the mangoes, the blue can with the skeleton on them. I'll have the fruit punch, and I'll have this other flavor, peachy keen. I think I already mentioned that already 100 times. But there's another flavor. It's green and it has a butterfly on it. I like that too. What the hell is the name of that one? I had so many monster drinks, but I don't care for the regular like soda type ones. I never cared for them. But the juices are just they're out. They're just to die for. I could drink them all day, like nothing. I mean, I drank a whole 6-pack of them before, or 12. I had a variety pack of all the juices. I drank the whole thing. I put it on ice. I drank a whole pack of those, like nothing. Yeah, these all rock stars here. Yeah, they're all right. I mean, it's okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it happens. It happens. You know why? Is because some of the animators, the creators, some of them died. They passed on. Just like Nataro. That's one of my favorites. I think the producer or whatever, he passed away. And the one for what's the other one now? I have his T-shirt of him too. Shit. Cowboy Bebop. No, not him. What the hell was his name? Another guy passed away. It made a anime cartoon. Um, was it Cowboy Bebop or shit? I can't. I can see the character's face. And I can't remember the damn name. I have CRS bad. I can't remember half the shit I can remember anymore. Um, yeah, Tropical Guva, purple can. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Um, shit. I'm trying to remember that cartoon's name. This saved my life. Not the pirate one. Like the pirate ship, the one. They're not that guy. Not my Mike Macadanian. Maybe it was my Macadanian. Oh, shit. I feel like a real idiot. I'm sorry. I just maybe I'm getting tired. I have a headache. I work my butt off outside. My back hurts. My eyes feel like they're gonna fall out of my head. Oh boy, you're a cowgirl. I love cowgirls. Sasquatch, is that what you do? You pick your own corn out of your poo poo? Ooh. Send me them hearts. I love seeing them hearts. Wear your finger out. By tomorrow, you're going to have a black and blue around your nail and around your fingertip. You know. I don't think I want to eat my own. Never mind. Okay. Oh my god. Isn't that amazing though when that happens? It's like you eat the stuff, you chew on it for good, and it's still I don't want to sound gross, but you know what I mean. I see them hearts, 100%. 100%. Yes, yes. You're not a wussy. I bet you're a real woman. Not one of the a wussy woman is the ones like, oh, you know, this is how it's got to be. It's not right. Oh. No, you don't seem the type. I can tell the way you're right and the way you are. You're not a wussy at all. You're kind of like, let's see, hang on. Yeah, he did. What wussy means? What a wussy means? Means that it means you're a wimp, uh, a stuck up, or uh, a wussy. Like you're a wimp. Like you're just I don't want to do that. No, I can't. Oh, there's dog poop. There's cow shit on the ground. I can't pick it up. When you're on a farm, you gotta scoop shit once in a while. That's a wussy if you can't pick it up. I've done it. I worked at a farm years ago. You have to do what you gotta do. I worked at a milk farm years ago. Let's see. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. People start picking some corn. Well, it's corn season now. Yeah. Well, we got a softie. Your ex, what? Your ex once screamed because I picked up a toad. I broke up with him because an hour later. Oh my god. Hey. Hey, Bonnie, let me tell you something. You can pick up any frog you want. I still hold your hand. Believe me, I don't give a crap what it is. If that guy didn't like it, now he's a wussy. Oh, you picked up a toad? He's gonna give you warts. That's such a myth. That is such a myth. Oh my god. When I was a kid, I used to catch frogs, bullfrogs, toads that make noise. I mean, come on. We were all kids at one time. Come on now. Yeah, me too. Oh yeah, same here. I picked up. Let me tell you something. Since I lived in my house, this house for over 20 something years, I picked up like 4 deadly snakes here when I lived here. I picked up a coral snake. I didn't even know it. It was in my backyard and it was right around my legs. And I picked it up by its head and I opened the light. My buddy was with me. He goes, "Throw that away. That's a coral snake. That will kill you." Then I had a cottonmouth in my garage. I had one of them those tong things. I tried to grab. He started hissing at me, so I grabbed him by his head and I wrapped him around the thing and I threw him. We used to have woods over here that's all gone, overgrown over here now. Everybody's building all kinds of stuff. That's why I wanted to move the hell out of here. But anyways, I threw him across the street. He was gone. Then I caught my lady that used to live next door. There was this Florida room. There was a snake on her chair. It almost looked like a rat snake. You know, like a what do they call it? A rat snake? Not a rattler. A rat snake. It was like goldish, grayish color, and he was big, and he was coiled up in a coil. I grabbed him by the thing, and I wrapped him around, and then I threw him across the street. And then I caught other snakes too. They're not poisonous. They're called racers. I had one at my friend's house. This thing had been long as my arms could go. And it was going right in his house. I caught him. I spooked him. And then he came up. I grabbed him by his head. Then he spun himself around my arm. Then he bit me right here. All it feels like it's sandpaper. They don't have teeth. And they're not poisonous. They eat bugs and they eat rodents and they eat I don't know, whatever black racers eat. But man, he got me right there. It was like a little bite, like a small. It feels like you're getting bit with 220 grip sandpaper. Boy, he got a hold of me. Oh man, I tell you, that little bastard. Oh, at least I got him out of his house. He was going right into his house. Hang on a minute. Frog bites don't even hurt. Why do people are so scared of them now? They don't. Frogs don't bite. No, they don't. No. Hey, two heads, one dial radio. Hey, what's going on? I haven't seen you. How you doing, man? Yeah, we're just chilling, just having a jib conversation, camera action. Just reaching out, and there's just talking, bulls, shooting the bull. And see, leave the rat snakes. No, they're yeah, that's what it was. No, I didn't hurt him. It was my neighbor. She was scared. So what I did is I took one of those. I had a pair. I don't know where it went. It's like you remove. They're like, it's like a picker thing. Like if you can't grab something, I used that to grab snakes. I clipped it between their neck, not their neck, but around their head like this, and it ain't gonna go anywhere. And you could just take them, just wrap it once, and then you just take them where they gotta go and let them release them. Yeah, that was a rat snake. That's what that was. Yeah, I was right. No, I didn't hurt him. No, I didn't hurt him. I caught him and released him because the lady that used to live next door, she was terrified, so I had to help her out. Make a litter picker thing. I love your hearts you're giving me. I love it. Love it, 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 love it. No, yeah, that's cool. No, it's yeah, I'm kind of glad it's she was terrified. I thought she was gonna go nuts. I'm like, what's the matter? This was a long time ago. I mean, long time ago, and I couldn't believe it. He was really big too. I mean, he was like probably that round. He was pretty good size, and he didn't look mad or anything, but he was coiled up. He was trying to probably keep warm or digest his food from the night he ate. Who knows? But I grabbed him. Yeah, he got a little upset, but he just went with the flow. I just threw him across the street, in the woods. We used to have woods. We don't have woods anymore around here. They knocked every freaking thing down. That's why I want to get the freak out of here and move in the country. I'm sick of living. I hate city life. I hate city life. Just keep sending me those hearts there, Bonnie. Just keep on sending them hearts. It's making me happy. All right there, Dan. Nice talking to you. It's 4:40 a.m. Need to try to get some sleep. Wish you all the best. Yeah, you too, man. Thank you for stopping by. Drop in anytime you want or subscribe. It's all a big family here. I got 11:39 right now. So yeah, so it's getting late over in your direction. We'll catch you later there, Dan. We'll talk to you some other time. I'm gonna be on here for a little while, I guess, for a little bit. Oh, all right. I appreciate it, Daniel. I appreciate it very much. All you guys, actually, and especially you, Bunny, for sending me all those hearts. I love that. How 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 often do I? It's just like Valentine's Day comes and goes. How many hearts do I ever get? All for the past 12 years. None. Now I'm getting them all now. So, yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. So, yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I like doing the lives. It's fun. Even if it's radio or just talk, chat with everybody, it's just all fun. I like to have fun too. Oh, geez. Oh, boy. It's my fault. It's my fault because I keep telling you to send me the hearts. It's my fault. You're going to have to come after me because it's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me now. Don't get mad. Oh, great. Great. That's all I need. Oh, here we go. Oh, boy. This workout routine sucks. You don't have to do it. You don't have to. I'm only It's just think at it this way. You're doing a good thing. You're not kidding. Okay, all right, all right, all right. You don't have to do it no more then. I'm just trying to make everybody I'm trying to make you smile and giggle, whatever, laugh, have a good time, you know, and you know. Oh, you're not kidding. You're kidding. You are kidding. You're sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't be. You don't have to be sorry. Oh my God. I mean, this is. I could just see it typing that thing like crazy. I can hear the thing popping. Boop 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 hitting the button. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Man, is that thing going like that thing is going mad, that thing. The hearts. You can see when you hit the thing. Boop 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 boop. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're fast. Definitely fast. That's for sure. Oh, jeez. It's all good. Don't worry. You don't have to be sorry or anything. It's all fun. We're not out here to kill each other or say, oh well, what the. So it's all good. All good. We're all good to go. And you know. What is my dream car? Actually, for a nowadays car, I wouldn't mind getting like a something with a turbo at least, like maybe a Nissan or something, or um, Maybe a newer Mustang. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard to decide at this point. I don't know. I'm just like my hands are in the air right now. Oh, no, I mean not a Nissan, a Supra. I love Supras. Yes, Supras. Corvette, Lambos, Corvette, Lambo. I can't afford those. I'm a poor boy. I can't afford things like that. No, I'm not famous. I don't have money. I'm I'm just what you see is what you get thing. That's it. That's it. I mean, yeah, Corvettes and Lambos are really good. My niece loves Lambos. That's her car. Her dream car is Lambos. My favorite Lambo is like the neon green Lambos. May sound freaky, but I like it's lime green. I mean lime green, or it's like this kind of a green, and this kind of green, on a sticker, my radio sticker. This camera doesn't do justice, but it's a lime green Lambo I've seen. My niece is sat in. Man, they had the suicide doors on the side, and she was sitting in it. It was all green. It was really a cool looking car. The Morala, yeah. Yeah, I wish I was famous. I was always dreamt to be famous, even when I was a little kid. I wish I was something, you know. But I don't need to be anybody. I'm just myself. I be myself, and I don't know. This is just what you see is what you get kind of deal. That's it. Yeah, I try to be I am a likable person. I have some people get jealous of me sometimes. They're like, "Oh, you're just this or that or blah 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 blah." But you know what? I just ignore it. I get a charge out of it. I just ignore it and say whatever. Whatever the case might be, it just don't it won't bother me. It's just smoke up their butt, not mine. You're just kindling a fire by yourself, not with me. I'm just gonna put wood on the fire so I can have a fun time and have a bonfire. And you're just putting wood on there for me. That's it. They are jealous of me. Look at me. And I've seen some of these other guys. They look haggard. They look ugly. I'm a good looking dude. I'm handsome. I got. I mean, I'm not sounding conceited or anything, but I'm a good looking guy. I feel good. I feel good for my age. I feel great. Besides my health is bad. I have problems, but you know what? It's not kicking me down at all. No, not at all. So that's my theory in life, and if they don't like it, well, guess what? Sucks to be you. You really want to know how old I am? Seriously? Are you gonna be shocked? Yes or no? Yes. I'm 51 years old. Yes. You heard me right. Yes. I'm an old man. That's why nobody wants me no more, because I'm too old. I'm too old. I got problems. I've been in hospitals too long. I've been doing it. I've been through it all. I have had guts ripped out of me. I've for this past year. Years. Why? Why you say that? How come you're a problem? Why? Why? Why you say that? Oh, don't. It doesn't matter. It does. Honey, let me tell you something. I knew autistic women, and they're the most beautiful people. And my heart goes out to you. And if I mean, I don't care. Your heart is here. To me, you're a beautiful woman. You've been very nice to me, and I appreciate whatever you say to me, and I take that very. I take that. How can I explain this? I take that very seriously, and it just fills my heart with joy. Okay, that's the word I'm looking for. It fills my empty heart, which is empty. It's black right now because I don't have a heart. Now you're putting good spirits, good vibes into it now, and I feel good about it. What you said, which is, um, the hearts, the sayings you said, the things that, whatever. That to me right there is, how can I say this without saying it's stupid? That's attractive to me. An honest woman that's true, and what comes out, it says what you say, or said what you've been saying. That's a real heart wrenching thing for me, meaning a good way, not a bad way. It really, it's right here. I could feel it. I could definitely feel that. Yeah, just like you. I mean, I mean, I what? Hang on, wait a minute. What did you just? Wait, hang on a minute. I don't think I'm creeping out. I can't really see my screen. Who said? He said my little dances when I was excited were weird and I needed to be normal. Who said that? Or are you just laughing at we're like dancing around like we're like kids, we're excited, like, or somebody's making fun? If that's someone said that to you, that's wrong. Oh, you know what? You want a real man? Come see me. Hit me up. I'm serious. I am dead serious. And I could feel the energy that you are a nice person. A very, very, very nice person. I don't know why, but I just feel it. Hang on. Oh, you have a disco. I don't have anything like that. The only thing I have Facebook. I have Facebook. I have Facebook Messenger I can talk on. Because I talked to a buddy of mine in Canada. Yeah, Facebook Messenger. You can friend me on Facebook. It's my name, Jason J. Nyman. I'm on there. It's got an anime. It's got Nartaro on there. He's on fire or whatever. I don't know. I forgot. I hardly go on there. I'm on Instagrammy too. Um, Jason J. Nyman, same thing. I think it is the same thing. I'm on Instagram. It should tell you on. Excuse me. It should tell you on here what platforms I'm on. I don't go on any other discords or anything. The only one Yeah, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. I used to go on Threads, but Threads sucks. I think Threads are a bunch of weirdos on Threads. Don't go on there. I don't know why I even signed up for Threads. No, no, that's okay. No, you're not weirding me out. You're a woman. You know what you're doing. You know, I'm not making fun at all. You're, believe me, you sure you're. How can I explain this? You're more adult than what you really are. Okay. Yeah, how does that work? I mean, what is Discord? Is it like another like Facebook thing or like a Hey, what's up, Mike? Michael. Ah, same thing. I'm just chilling like a villain. Was yeah. Oh, it's like a What's Up app. Let me write this down. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna. And in it is your Discord the same as no. Oh, oh, okay. All right. I'll be right back, guys. I have to run, and I have to get another drink. 'Cause my throat is so damn dry right now. I gonna pass out. Hang on. Okay, we're back in the saddle again. Oh, that's so good. Fresh, ice cold. You just put in names and request friends. Okay. I don't know what I call myself. I never use that thing. I don't have friends on there. I have friends on YouTube and Facebook. I used to be on Instagram. I have a lot of radio pictures and stuff on Instagram. And there was a woman on there I did like, and she turned out to be a jerk. Of course. She played me like a fiddle. Um, let's see. Hang on a minute. What? Um, oh, excuse me. I forgot what I was gonna say now. Bunny, I forgot what the hell was I gonna say? Shit. What the hell? Um, I feel like an idiot. I don't remember what I was gonna say now. Son of a bitch. Somebody delete. No, nobody deleted you. Why? What happened? Somebody giving you problems? What? Why? They shouldn't, because this is my live feed. Nobody shouldn't have to delete anything on my page. Just they can't do that. I don't care. My friends are my friends. If they don't like if anybody else don't like my friends, that's too bad. You know, I'm not doing nothing wrong. You know, we're all friends here. We're all grown adults. We're all happy. We're having a good time. It's a Saturday night live, or actually no, now it's what, Sunday? No, it's Sunday now. But we had a good Saturday night, didn't we all? See, that's all that matters. That's all it matters. I mean, I have a good time. I mean, this is the best. I've had two good lives. I had a good live last night. Well, I was kind of upset a little bit last night, but near the end, I was starting to lighten up. I was getting better. I think tonight is actually a lot better. I have actually enjoyed myself more than I did in a long time, and I feel very good. It was a good night. Very good night. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that stuff goes right there. I don't know what it is with Mountain Dew, but that stuff fizzles right like ginger ale. It just goes right through your sinuses. Uh so what else is going down? What's going on with you there, uh Bunny 2.0? How you okay tonight? You all right? Why? What's somebody is somebody blocking you or something? Are you sure you type what? Okay. That's not right. Maybe you got. Oh, I know what it is. Maybe you got a reboot, or your phone is starting to go. Let me check the. Let me see how my phone is. Maybe it's my end. Hang on. Oh, I got 64%. No, maybe it's me. I don't know. How the hell am I gonna prop this phone up? I have my tripod, but I put it away. Damn it! I'm gonna have to hold my phone now. Uh, it could be your phone. It might be need to be rebooted, maybe, or not rebooted. You might have to. Maybe your power is going low on your phone. That could be it too. I don't know. Cause mine is 64%. I didn't really. Oh, okay. It was the power, right? Or maybe it could be me, because I had problems a while ago. My camera would shut off. It'd say reconnecting, or it would lock up and it'd say reconnecting or whatever the heck it is. Now it's fine. Hey Houston, what's up? What's going on, man? You know, we're just chilling like a villain here on a Sunday night. Just figured I'd just jibber jabber away for tonight, I guess. I haven't been on the radio in a while, so I just figured, hey, what the hell? I'm gonna just make some friends out here, talk to people. I'm having a ball. I've just been having a lot of fun out here. Same as here. chilling and chilling like a villain. You know,
Well,
doing.
Melbourne, we're currently coming to you with a 77-year-old female. Generalized weakness. Diarrhea times 4 days.
Okay.
Vitals look good.
Me, I don't know.
Should be there in about
I'm just
6-7 minutes.
doing the same thing like I always do every day. Every day. Every stinky day. That, that's just how it goes. No, the pictures you see behind me over here, that was from my aunt. Well, I called her my grandma. She died 3 years ago. That's nothing. She's painted portraits and stuff. This is just goofing around stuff. I saved them because she drew those, and she's not with us anymore. And she drew my mom portraits, and I try to tell my aunt. Well, I call her like my grandmother, because she was like my grandmother, because she was the only one that treated me like as her grandson. She painted so well. I says, why don't you sell some of this at an art fair or something? Because I got to disconnect this phone. It's driving me nuts. I'll just put it here. I told her, you should send your stuff to a fair. You can make some good money. I mean, she was a great painter. I mean, phenomenal. I go through my house to show you, but I'm not going to go through my house and whatever. But it's too late right now. But I mean, I could just say, well, I mean, she's painted a bird, like a bird or something up there. My niece painted this thing. It's supposed to be what's his face from Nataro there? His Saki, and I guess it runs in the family, artists. But yeah, my aunt paints. She paints cardinals. She painted a Jesus picture or something. It looked pretty darn good. And she painted a bunch of murals and stuff. I mean, she painted a lot of stuff. I even have stuff that I have to have it in a binder. I can't hang it up because there's no room. And not only that, I don't want it ruined because it's, you know what I mean? I mean, I got enough stuff here on my wall, as you can see. I mean, it's a freaking mess. I mean, I don't know how much more I could tell you, but that's that's the way it goes. But yeah, I miss her dearly. It's just sad. It's she went through so much hell. It's going on 3 years now because she was here. Last time I saw her is we had our last hurricane. That was what, last year, or year before, and I had to have my generator hooked up, and then and the power came back. The next morning, we were just talking. We're talking old school, like when I was a little kid growing up, and talking about the old days, and it just brings back a lot of memories. Yeah, right, exactly, Houston. I even have my great grandmother's tin. She gave me a lot of coins from all over the place. I still have that. Not my grandmother that passed. My father's mother. She gave me a tin. It was from Russia or something. I don't know. And it has all kinds of coins in there, silver coins, silver American coins, all kinds of coins in there. I still have that tin, and I have a bunch of other things from my relatives. I have, but they're put away. It's special. I don't want it ruined. You know what I mean? What's that? Bunny, what do you mean you're scared? Scared of what? No, the gifts meaning that, like, she gave me pictures of, art, her artwork and stuff like that. That, you know, I kept a lot of her artwork, in like a special binder. And then my mom's got tons and tons of her stuff too. And I remember when my aunt was here, she did a drawing, and she does everything freehand. I mean, she could just think of it in her head, and she just draws it out. It just blows your mind. And she does watercolor. That's hard. And she does oil paintings. I mean, that's even worse. I couldn't even draw a stick figure if I had to. I mean, it's amazing. She really, God bless her. She was like my only grandparent I have left, really. And she's gone. And it's like, I had another, my grandma in Connecticut was on my father's side. Her and I were real close. She passed away 12 years ago. I think it was going on 10, 11 years ago. She had dementia. And the last time I talked to her, or no, twice, the last time I talked to her, I says, what's that noise in the back? Oh, I got a radio. I just got a radio. And I says, good, that's good, because I like to listen to radio at night too, because it relaxes me, makes me sleep, and all that. I listen to shortwave. I says, I'm glad you got that. And that was the last time I talked to her. And it still bothers me. It really, really bothers me when she remembered who I was. She called me by my nickname. She even remembered my nickname too. It's just really heart-wrenching. And then my aunt, which is my gram, she says, you don't mind me calling you my grandson? I says, you could say whatever you want. She says, if I ever go, she says, I'm going to watch over you, and I'm going to watch over your mom. And she does, in her own ways. We have cardinals all over my house, everywhere. They say that's a spirit of God or something like that, or whatever, or you know what I mean? I'm not, And I have some of her ashes in an urn in my hutch, not a lot, just a little bit. And then we sprinkled some in my front yard near a statue or something. And yeah, now I got into talking about this. Now I'm starting to get upset now. Maybe I need to take my medication because I'm starting to get depressed. Man, life is not fair. It really is not fair. It just gets you right between the balls, and you just squeeze them so hard, and you can't get up again, and it's so much pain. Or it's like getting hit. It's like getting punched in the sternum right here, and you can't breathe. That's how I feel. And it's just the feeling I'm getting. It's just not really. I feel sick. I'm getting an anxiety. You know what I mean? Anyways. Yeah, Rich. I'm the CB. I go by 209 on the sideband. I don't feel good out of the sun. I just feel so sick. I got to take my medication. I take medicine when my doctor says if I need it, it's recommended if you need it, you take it. Yeah, on the CB, I'm on 36, 37, sometimes on 38, depending on the if it's bad or whatever. I go by 209 in Central Florida. And as for the ham radio, I usually use my name or nickname, and I have a call sign. My call sign's N1SCA. That's my call sign. And that's registered for the federal government, which is the Federal Communications uh, in Virginia. And you have to be licensed to operate a ham radio. CB, you don't have to. Years ago, you had to have a license, a card or something to operate a CB. Nowadays, they don't do that anymore. As for ham radio, you have to have a federal license to operate a ham radio because you're using shortwave bands like 40 meters, 80, 75 meters, 20 meters. Um, those are shortwave bands. I'm licensed to be on the shortwave bands, to legally transmit. But right now, I'm a general class. I can only go towards the middle parts. I'm studying for my extra class right now, so I get the whole entire spectrum. Certain areas I'm missing, so I can get all that. And I've been studying that, and I've been busy all day. I didn't even get a chance to study today, but I've been studying my butt off for days to get this thing. I don't care if it takes me until next year, and I'll probably be ready, and I'll take it. I might have to take it online because I don't know anybody around here that does VE testing. They call it a volunteer examiner session. They got to have four administering VEs to sit down. They administer your tests or all that, whatever. The grading, they watch you. They make sure you're not cheating or whatever whatever the case might be. I don't know any clubs. They have nothing here. Absolutely nothing. So I signed up for ham radio prep. I guess they do hand tests online. You have to have your camera on. I can't be in this room to do it because I got posters and stuff in my room. They think I got secret notes in there or something. I'm gonna take the damn test in my bathtub. I don't care. I'll just do my written test on my phone. Fill the bubbles in. Boop, 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 boop. I pass. I pass. I fail. I fail. They say if I fail, I get my money back. I'll just tell them, just put the money back in. I want to retake the test again. But I have access to this website all the time to take my test, to study. I got all the study materials I need, everything. So Red Hot Charlie, or NAECU on the ham radio. That is cool. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Rich. November 8, Echo Charlie uniform. Is he still on or is he a silent key now? Silent key meaning, passed on. He's no longer on the air. Oh man, that sucks. Well, that was the other thing too. I had a good friend of mine. He lived right next door to me. His call was N4UVC, and I don't care. I shout him out all the time. He was a good friend of mine. He just passed away. It's going on 3 years, almost 4 years now. And he's been gone. Was it 4 years? 4 years. And that was the most heart-wrenching thing because I talked to him all the time on 2 meters or on HF. We usually talk on 2 meters because we're so close, There's no point going on HF because we'll blow each other out. So we go on 2 meters. We use the all-star nodes or whatever. And whatever. And I miss him dearly too. He was a good dude. I mean, he was a really good dude. That sucks. That really sucks. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Bunny 2.0, Rich, all you guys, y'all have a good night. And if you want, y'all stop back in. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm getting tired. My neck is starting to kill me. I have to take some of my medications as I'm not feeling good. And so I'll talk to you guys some other time. Don't be bashful. Come on in. Whatever. Hit me up. Whatever. Give me an email. My email is right in my my email is in my oh my god, I can't even think straight. Oh my god. My email is in my YouTube account. If you see, about me or whatever, it should be on the other side. It shows you my email or whatever. Drop me an email. I'll say hi and let y'all know when I'm gonna get on or whatever. So, but anyways, all right, guys. Good night. Bunny 2.0. Rich, have yourself a good night, brother. Have yourself a good one, and catch y'all the next one. Have a good night.